कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधना स्वामी नामिने, नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने, नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवादि प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादि पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे, जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौरभक्त वृंद, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे। Now in the next four verses, हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे। नहीं है, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे तो बेटा, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे, हरे राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 राम राम हरे, हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare support me. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare where am I focus both we may focus on correct to the Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधानास्वामी नामे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीमती गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम Hare Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Mataji Dhanapram Mataji ఏమన్నా ఓకే మాతాజీ 5 ఓకే మాతాజీ ఎందుకంటే నేను అంటే నాకు 8:25 వరకు ఓకే మాతాజీ యాక్చువల్లీ ఓకే ఓకే మాతాజీ పర్లేదు అది ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఇవాళ ఆఫీస్కి వెళ్ళాలి మాతాజీ 8:40కి వెళ్ళిపోయాను ఓకే ఓకే మాతాజీ థ్యాంక్ యూ అదే నాకు యాక్చువల్లీ ఒక వీక్ మాతాజీ నెక్స్ట్ వీక్ నుంచి ఏం మేనేజ్ చేయగలుగుతాం లేదనుకుంటా మాతాజీ అదే నన్ను హోస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను జాయిన్ గా నన్ను హోస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాను ఎటు లేడంటున్నాడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నట్టున్నాడు వేరే బయట ఎక్కడ మనకు లేదు కృష్ణ హరే హరే రామ హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే కృష్ణ హరే 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 రామ హరే రామ 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 హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే కృష్ణ హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే కృష్ణ హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే రామ 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 హరే హరే కృష్ణ 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 హరే 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 రామ రామ హరే హరే కృష్ణ రామ మాతాజీ రామ మాతాజీ हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे लेरा माताजी प्रभुजी लेरा
प्रभुजी ट्रैवलिंग प्रभुजी
ఓకే ఓకే అదే జాయిన్ కాగానే ఊస్ట్ చేస్తున్నాడు వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాడు మాతాజీ
అయినా ప్రభుజీ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో నాట్ ఫీలింగ్ వెల్ బాగా కోల్డ్ కాఫ్ అయింది
ఓకే ఓకే మాతాజీ అది నాకు ఎందుకంటే నాకు ఇవాళ ఆఫీస్ కి 8:30కి వెళ్ళిపోవాలి మాతాజీ
we will conclude the call okay
నేను చెప్పాను గీత మాది సారీ దీప మాతాజితో మాట్లాడ మాతాజీ చికెన్
జాయిన్ అవుతా అన్నారా మాతాజీ
దీప మాతాజీ జాయిన్ అవుతాను ఇవాళ షీ కెన్ మేక్ షీ కెన్ మేనేజ్ టుడే మాతాజీ నాకు ఇవాళ నెక్స్ట్ ఈ ఒక్క వీక్ వచ్చే కష్టం ఉంది మాతాజీ నాకు కూడా
పర్లే ప్రభు you are in spite of your busy schedule you are managing the call
thank you hare krishna हरे कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती राधा स्वामी नामिनी नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपस्ताय भूतले श्रीमती भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिनी नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणी निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणी जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिव साधु गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण अगर आपर చేయము अगर तुलसी ఉంది పైన हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण Lalitman Prabhuji, can you do Mangalacharna praise, Prabhuji? Deepa Mataji will join. She will host today. Meanwhile, you can do.
Prabhu, I have my son with me, Prabhu. For at
Yeah.
least 15 minutes, I will be in hearing mode, Prabhu.
Okay, okay. Lavani Mataji? Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगना रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादा सहगना श्रीललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोस्तुते तप्त काञ्चना गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Yes, Prabhuji, you can start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Deepa Mataji, can I make you host, Mataji? You
Yes,
can
Prabhuji.
share.
ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి ప్రభుజీ?
ఇక్కడ మాతాజీ ఇక్కడ నేను ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ నేను పెట్టాను
ఇన్ జూలై 1962 అక్కడ.
ఎస్ ఎస్ మాతాజీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ మాతాజీ.
వన్ సెకండ్ ప్రభుజీ.
కిందికి వెళ్ళిపోండి మాతాజీ. కిందికి వెళ్తే అది కింద ఉంటుంది ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఉంటుంది.
One minute, Prabhuji. I'm sharing the screen. Hare Krishna Samyukta Mataji, you can start. Samyukta Mataji.
Mataji
Not there. Okay, Sandhya Mataji. మీరు చేయగలరా?
Mataji నేను లాస్ట్ లో చదువుతాను Mataji because Ketra is calling me.
Okay, sir. Lavanya.
Yeah, I'll do that. In July 1962, Bhaktivedanta Swami changed his Vrindavana residence from Vamshi Gopalji temple to Radha Damodar temple. For 3 years, he had been paying the rent of 5 rupees per month for his Radha Damodara rooms and paying for the extensive repairs. Now the main room had electric lighting and a fan, and the walls had been plastered and painted. The room was 7 feet by 15 feet with smooth plaster walls and a floor of sandstone squares of uneven sizes the same as the stone tiles cemented in front of the Samadhi of Rupa Goswami. The room was furnished with a small low desk, a kusha mat, and a wooden cot with a rope woven surface to lie on. The view was not the panorama he had enjoyed at Keshi Gata, and the neighborhood was not so secluded. But now, without even moving from his room, he could look into the temple and see a portion of the altar and the 4-foot high form of Vrindavan Chandra. The black marble Krishna deity Krishnadasa Kaviraja had worshipped hundreds of years ago. The main room was connected to the kitchen by a 10-foot long veranda which faced the courtyard. And from his kitchen, he could see the Samadhi of Srila Rupa Goswami. So the place was superior to his room at the Vamshi Gopalji temple because now he was living in the temple of Jiva Goswami, where great souls like Goswamis, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Raghunath Goswami, Jiva Goswami, and all gathered, taking prasadam, chanted, and discussed Krishna Katha and Lord Chaitanya. It was the best place to work on Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji.
We'll read 2 more paragraphs, Mataji.
Okay. At 1 a.m., when no one else was up and it was very quiet, Bhaktivedanta Swami would wake up and begin writing. Since electric failures were not uncommon in Vrindavana, he would often work by lantern light. But in any case, a beam of light would shine out of his room onto the veranda, while inside the room he worked under its brightness. While he wrote in stillness, sometimes a toad as dry as the stone floor would hop out of hiding and across the floor, exciting through the cement lattice work of the opposite wall. Sometimes a tiny mouse would run out from behind a window shutter and hide in another place. Otherwise, the room was complete sanctified stillness, and the inspiration of being in the presence of the 6 Goswamis was strong. Above the open courtyard, the sky would be full of clearly visible stars. As he worked, the only sounds would come from the town, perhaps of a dog barking in the distance. At 4 a.m., the temple pujari who slept under a shelter nearby. At 4 a.m., the temple pujari who slept under a shelter near the deity doors would wake up, turn on an electric light, and with a long pole clear the bats from the rafters. At 5 a.m., after waking the deities, the pujari would open the doors before the altar and begin Mangalaharti. He would offer a flame while a few resident devotees gathered and chanted, playing instruments. Usually, someone would bang a gong while someone else rang a large bell. Yeah, thank you.
Rashmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yeah. Any sound?
Any sound from the courtyard carried immediately to Bhakti Vedanta Swami.
Okay, do that.
Quarters and the cleaning bell and gong would suddenly reverberate against the wall of his small room. From his sitting place, he could see only Vrindavan Chandra on the left of the altar. Sometimes he would pause at his work and walk into the courtyard to see the deities and their arati. The altar was filled with deities of Radha and Krishna who had been worshipped by Jiva Goswami and other Vaishnava acharyas hundreds of years ago. After 10 minutes, the pujari, having offered the flame and then a conch shell filled with water, would turn and sprinkle offered water on the head of the devotees, and the ceremony would end. After working a few hours on Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhaktivedanta Swami would sit in his room and chant japa. As the morning sky turned light blue, the star would vanish and resident of Vrindavana would arrive to visit the deities and the samadhis of the Goswamis. Old women would enter the temple calling out Jai Radhe in broken voice. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Can you read one more, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji. When Bhaktivedanta Swami opened the shelter, his room would fill with light. His windows faced a courtyard, but they were not so much windows as cement lattice work in the wall. Although passers-by could not easily see into the room, the lattice work allowed the light to enter. In the morning light, the room was clearly revealed. The arched ceiling, the freshly painted wall with arched niches, the floor of inlaid stone. Bhaktivedanta Swami thin danda wrapped in heavy saffron khadi leaned against one corner of the room. On one shelf he had placed a picture of Bhaktivedanta Saraswati, on other a stack of books and manuscripts. The room's two doors appeared flimsy even when locked, and the whole room tilted slightly to the left. It was bare but peaceful. Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you.
లావణ్య మాతాజీ చదివారు కదా?
Yeah, yes, Mataji. Vani Mataji uన్నారు.
వాణి మాతాజీ హరే కృష్ణ.
హరి మాతాజీ దండవత్ ప్రణామం. ఎక్కడి నుంచి చదవాలి మాతాజీ? ఆల్దోనా?
Often sitting on the veranda.
Okay. Often sitting on the veranda between the two rooms, he would view the courtyard, the altar, and the deities. Radha Damodara, Vrindavana Chandra, and several other Radha Krishna deities awaited their visitors. During the morning, the deity doors remained open as a regular file of visitors turned the temple into bustling place of pilgrimage. No one stayed very long. Some had rigid schedules to visit many temples and hurried on. Poor people and also local businessmen, their wives in colorful saris, all devotees, headed towards the altar, calling Jai Ho, Jai Radhe. After greeting the deities, they would disappear through the door at the outdoor area of the temple compound to visit the samadhis. Although in Vrindavana there were hundreds of small temple-like tombs honoring past Vaishnava acharyas, Bhaktivedanta Swami regularly visited chief samadhis, those of Srila Jiva Goswami, Srila Siddhanta, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and Srila Krishnadas Kavidas Goswami. The separate area of the temple compound where the Bhajana Kuttir and the Samadhi of Rupa Goswami. Bhakti Vedanta Swami often sat chanting japa before Rupa Goswami's Samadhi. The line of pilgrims from the temple would continue entering the outdoor area of the compound, coming to offer dandavats to Rupa Goswami. Most pilgrims consider this the most important feature of their visit to Radha Damodar temple, and even if they offered respect nowhere else, they would stop before the Samadhi of Rupa Goswami. They would stop with folded hands and bow, chanting Jai Radhe, or with their hands in their bead bags, chant the Hare Krishna mantra, circumambulating the Samadhi. Bhaktivedanta Swami would sit and chant even after the early morning rush of visitors, or sometimes would walk to the near, always returning by 11 o'clock to cook his meal. As he cooked and later as he sat to take his prasadam, he would see through the lattice work the Samadhi of Rupa Goswami. Feeling Rupa Goswami's presence, he would think of his own mission for his spiritual master. Thank you, Mataji.
The devotees of Lord Chaitanya are known as Rupanugas, followers of Rupa Goswami. Without following the teachings and example of Rupa Goswami, one cannot enter the path of pure devotion to Radha and Krishna. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati was especially known as a strict Rupanuga, as described in the Sanskrit prayers written in his honor. I offer my respectful obeisances unto Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, the personified energy of Sri Chaitanya's mercy, who delivers devotional service enriched with conjugal love of Radha and Krishna, coming exactly in the line of revelation of Srila Rupa Goswami. I offer my respectful obeisances unto you, who are the personified teachings of Lord Chaitanya. You are the deliverer of the fallen souls. You do not tolerate any statement that is against the teachings of devotional service enunciated by Srila Rupa Goswami, Bhaktivedanta Swami's spiritual master, and the previous spiritual masters in the disciplic succession had wanted the Krishna consciousness movement to spread all over the world, and as Bhaktivedanta Swami daily gathered inspiration sitting before Rupa Goswami's Samadhi, He prayed to his spiritual predecessors for guidance. The intimate direction, the intimate direction he received from them was an absolute dictation, and no government, no publisher, nor anyone else could shake or diminish it. Rupa Goswami wanted him to go to the west. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati wanted him to go to the west. Krishna had arranged that he be brought to Radha Damodar temple to receive their blessings. At the Radha Damodar temple, he felt he had entered an eternal residence known only to pure devotees of the Lord. Yet, although they were allowing him to associate intimately with them in the place of their pastimes, they were ordering him to leave Radha Damodar and Vrindavan and to deliver the message of the Acharyas to forgetful parts of the world. In June, the weather became intolerably hot, and one could not remain active through the afternoon. During the most oppressive hours, Bhaktivedanta Swami would shut his doors and shutters and run the overhead fan. By evening, the heat would abate. Again, a flurry of visitors would arrive, and in the temple compound, there would be evening kirtanas. Sitting on his veranda, Bhaktivedanta Swami would sometimes talk with visitors, or sometimes they would come to his door and observe him as he worked at his typewriter. He was known in Vrindavan as a scholar and a sublime devotee, but he kept to himself as much as possible, especially in the summer of 1962, working on Srimad Bhagavatam. Hare Krishna. Raju Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
ఇది అయిన తర్వాత ఏం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి ప్రభుజీ? డైరెక్ట్లీ భాగవతం స్టార్ట్ చేయాలా?
శ్రీమద్ భాగవతం మాతాజీ.
ఏ చాప్టర్ ప్రభుజీ? 10
అనుకుంటా మాతాజీ. 9 or 10.
లోగా చెక్ చేయండి, నేను ఈ లాస్ట్ పారాగ్రాఫ్ ఫినిష్ చేస్తాను. మరి
ఓకే మాతాజీ, నేను చెక్ చేస్తాను.
That was his real purpose in coming here, to prepare the books he could distribute to the people of the West. Although as yet he had no means for traveling even as far as Japan, and no means for printing books. These were the goals for which he worked. He had not come to Vrindavan to die and return to Godhead. Rather, he had come because it was the ideal place to gain spiritual strength for his main life's work. The exact shape of his future mission, Bhaktivedanta Swami did not know, but he did know that he must prepare himself for preaching Srimad Bhagavatam to the English-speaking Western world. He must become a perfectly equipped instrument of his masters, and if they desired, they would send him. Prabhupada Lilamrita ki jai. So we complete Lilamrita. We'll start with Srimad Bhagavatam.
Srimad Bhagavatam 2.10 Mataji.
Mataji, what is the name of this chapter, Mataji? Can you please?
Bhagavatam is answer to all questions, Prabhuji.
Bhagavatam? Answer to all questions, sir?
All questions.
Okay. Thank you, Mataji.
Chapter 10.
No. This one, the momentous hour of need. I'm asking about this. Okay.
Yeah. Bhagavatam is the answer to all questions.
Yeah, first one, Mataji. You need to start from.
Raju Prabhu, do you want to do this and then go off to office, or what do you want to do?
Yes Mataji, I'll read now.
Yeah.
Translation. Yeah, translation. Shri Sukadeva Goswami said in the Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 10 divisions of statements regarding the following: the creation of the universe, sub-creation, planetary system, protection of the Lord, the creative impetus, the change of Manus, the signs of God, returning home back to God, liberation, and the Saman Bonam. Yeah, translation. To isolate the transcendence of Saman Bonam, the symptoms of the rest are described sometimes by Vedic inference, sometimes by direct explanation, and sometimes by summary explanations given by the great sages. Can I stop, Mataji?
You can read the translation, Prabhuji, and the next person can read the book.
Translation. The elementary creation of 16 items of matter, namely 5 elements: fire, water, land, air, and sky, sound, form, taste, smell, touch, and the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, skin, and mind is known as sarga, whereas subsequent resultant interaction of the modes of material nature is called visarga. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Laltman Prabhu, Chotara.
Yeah, yes, Mataji. So this is very important. Sarga and Visarga, within by the explanation of Lord himself, the primary elements and the secondary elements, the interactions. Okay, because the next topics is Sarga Visarga only, which are about to come in Srimad Bhagavatam. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. In order to explain the 10 divisional symptoms of Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 7 continuous verses. The first of these, under reference, pertains to 16 elementary manifestations of earth, water, etc., with material ego composed of material intelligence and mind. The subsequent creation is a result of reactions of above mentioned 16 energies of first Purusha, the Mahavishnu incarnation of Govinda, as later explained by Brahma in this treatise, Brahma Samhita, as follows. Yaha karanarnava jale bhajati sma yoga nidramananta jagadanda saroma kupa adara shakti mavalambya param samurtim govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. The first Purusha incarnation of the Govinda, Lord Krishna, known as Mahavishnu, goes into a Yoga Nidra mystic sleep, and the innumerable universes are situated in potency in each and every hair hole of his transcendental body. Mataji, should I continue?
Yes, Prabhuji. Continue.
Yeah. As mentioned in the previous verse, Shrutena, or with reference to the Vedic conclusions, the creation is made possible from the Supreme Personality of Godhead directly by manifestation of his particular energies. Without such a Vedic reference, the creation appears to be a product of material nature. This conclusion comes from a poor fund of knowledge. From Vedic references, it is concluded that the origin of all energies, namely internal, external, and marginal, is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And as explained herein before, the illusory conclusion is that creation is made by inert material nature. The Vedic conclusion is transcendental light, whereas the non-Vedic conclusion is material darkness. The internal potency of the Supreme Lord is identical with the Supreme Lord, and the external potency is enlivened in contact with the internal potency. The parts and parcels of the internal potency which react in contact with the external potency are called marginal potency, or the living entities. Thus, the original creation is directly from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, or Parabrahman, and the secondary creation as a reactionary result of the original ingredients is made by Brahma. Thus, the activities of the whole universe are started. This last stanza is very, very important. Please understand, this is where the Bhagavad Dharma differs from the others. Thus, the original creation is directly from the Supreme Personality of Godhead, or Parabrahman, and the secondary creation as a reactionary result of original ingredients is made by Brahma. Thus, the activities of whole universe are started. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Adinath Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Gaurav Prabhu. Okay. Gaurav Prabhu, can you?
Yes, sure, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Translation: the right situation for the living entities is to obey the laws of the Lord and thus be in perfect peace of mind under the protection of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Manus and their laws are meant to give right directions to in life. The impetus of activity is the desire for fruitive work. Purport: this material world is created, maintained for some time, and again annihilated by the will of the Lord. The ingredients for creations and subordinate creature, Brahma, are first created by Lord Vishnu in his first and second incarnations. The first Purusha incarnation is Mahavishnu, and the second Purusha incarnation is the Garbhodakshi.
Prashai.
Garbhodakshai Vishnu, from whom Brahma is created. The third Purusha Avatara is Shirodakshai Vishnu, who lives as the supreme soul of everything in the universe and maintains the creation generated by Brahma. Shiva is one of the many sons of Brahma, and he annihilated the creations. Therefore, the original creator of the universe is Vishnu, and he is also the maintainer of the created beings by his causeless mercy. As such, in the duty of all conditioned soul to acknowledge the victory of the Lord and thus become pure devotees and live peacefully in this world, where miseries and dangers are always in existence. The conditioned soul who take the material creations as the place for satisfaction of the senses and thus are illusioned by the external energy of Vishnu, remain again to be subjected to the laws of material nature, creation and destruction.
1 second, Ranjit. You can read this.
It's the chicken one. Daddy?
In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said that beginning from the topmost planet of this universe down to the lowest planet, Patal Loka, all are destructible and the conditioned souls may travel in space either by good or bad or by modern spacecraft. But they are sure to die everywhere, although the duration of life in different planets is different. The only means to attain eternal life is to go back home, back to Godhead, where there is no rebirth as in the material planets. The conditioned soul, being unaware of this very simple fact, because of forgetting their relationship with the Lord of Vaikuntha, try to plan out permanent life in this material world. Being illusioned by the external energy, they thus become engaged in various types of economic and religious development, forgetting that they are meant for going back to Godhead. This forgetfulness is so strong due to the influence. Sorry, I just lost it. Yeah, so strong due to the influence of Maya that the conditioned soul do not at all want to go back to Godhead. By sense enjoyment, by become victims of birth and death repeatedly, and thus spoil human lives, which are chances for going back to Vishnu. The directive scriptures made by the Manus is different ages and millenniums are called Sadharma, good guidance for the human beings, which should take advantage of all revealed scriptures for their own interest to make life successful termination. The creation is not false, but it is temporary manifestations just to give a chance for the conditioned soul to go back to Godhead. The desire to go back to Godhead and functions performed in that direction form the right path of work. When such a regulative path is accepted, the Lord gives all protection to his devotees by this causeless mercy, while non-devotees risk their own activities to blind themselves in the chain of fruitive actions. The word Sadharma is significant in this connection. Sadharma is the duty Sadharma, or the duty performed for going back to God and thus becoming his unalloyed devotee, is the only pious activity. All other may pretend to be pious, but activity they are not. But actually they are not. It is for this reason not that the Lord advises in the Bhagavad Gita that one give up all so-called religious activities and completely engage in the devotional service of the Lord to become free from all anxieties due to the dangerous life of material existence. To work situated in Sadharma is the right direction of life. One's aim of life should be to go back home, back to Godhead, and not to be subjected to repeated birth and death in the material world by getting good or bad bodies for temporary existence. Herein lies the intelligence of human life, and one should desire the activities of life in that way. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Akinchan Prabhu, do you want to read?
Yes, Mataji. Very good. Yes, translation. The science of God describes the incarnations of the personality of Godhead and his different activities together with the activities of his great devotees. Purport. During the course of the existence of the cosmic manifestation, the chronology of history is created, recording the activities of the living entities. People in general have the tendency to learn the history and narrations of the different men and their times. but due to the lack of knowledge in the science of Godhead, they are not apt to study the history of the incarnations of personality of Godhead. It should always be remembered that the material creation is created for the salvation of the conditioned soul. The merciful Lord, out of his causeless mercy, descends to various planets in the material world and acts for the salvation of the conditioned souls. That makes the history and narrations worth reading. Srimad Bhagavatam offers such transcendental topics of the Lord in relationship with the great devotees. Therefore, the topics of the devotees and the Lord are to be given respectful oral reception.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Correct.
Chandramani Prabhu, Hare Krishna, are you there?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The merging of the living entity along with the conditional living tendency with the mystic lying down of the Mahavishnu is called the winding up of the cosmic manifestation. Liberation is the permanent situation of the form of the living entity after he gives up the changeable gross and subtle material bodies. So,
Prabhu, 1 minute. 1 minute. Here, this line is very important. The
Okay.
merging of living entity along with his conditional living tendency. Okay. So during the night of Brahma or the end of birth of Brahma, this Brahma, the living entity will accompany what? His conditional living tendency. Okay. Then the next time
What is
again when the
conditional living tendency, Prabhuji? Is that mind, intelligence, ego? No?
yeah, mind, intelligence, and false ego of that individual soul that goes along with him into again back to what? The force of Sri Mahavishnu. Okay. That will not leave even in that also, Mataji. So that is very important here. Okay. Even after the end of the lifetime of Brahma, if we are not ready to go back to Godhead, this is what happens to us. Our soul, along with that tendency of conditional living tendency, it will go along with the soul. Okay, that will not leave the soul until and unless we surrender unto the Lord. Okay, please, this is very, very important. Understand this.
Purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. As we have discussed several times, there are two types of living entities. Most of them are ever liberated or nitya muktas, while some of them are ever conditioned. The ever conditioned souls are apt to develop a mentality of lording over the material nature, and therefore the material cosmic creation is manifested to give them ever conditioned souls two kinds of facilities. One facility is that the conditioned soul can act according to his tendency to lord it over the cosmic manifestation, and the other facility gives the conditioned soul a chance to come back to Godhead. So after the winding up of the cosmic manifestation, most of the conditioned souls merge into the existence of the Mahavishnu personality of Godhead, lying in his mystic slumber to be created again in the next creation. But some of the conditioned souls who follow the transcendental sound in the form of Vedic literatures and are thus able to go back to the Godhead, attain spiritual and original bodies after quitting the conditional gross and subtle material bodies. The material conditional bodies develop out of living entities, forgetfulness of their relationship with Godhead, and during the course of cosmic manifestation, the conditioned souls are given a chance to revive their original status of the life with the help of revealed scriptures, so mercifully compiled by the Lord in his different incarnations. Reading or hearing of such transcendental literatures helps one become liberated even in the conditional conditioned state of material existence. All the Vedic literatures aim at develop service to the personality of Godhead, and as soon as the one is fixed upon this point, he at once becomes liberated from conditioned life. The material gross and subtle forms are simply due to the conditioned soul's ignorance, and as soon as he is fixed in the devotional service of the Lord, he becomes eligible to be freed from the conditioned state. This devotional service is transcendental attraction for the Supreme on account of his being the source of all pleasing humors. Everyone is after some pleasure of humor for enjoyment. but does not know the supreme source of all attraction. Rasovai saha rasam heveyam labdavanandi bhavati. The Vedic hymns inform everyone about the supreme source of pleasure. The unlimited fountainhead of all pleasure is the personality of Godhead, and one who is fortunate enough to get the
Hare Krishna. And one who is fortunate enough to get this information through transcendental literatures like Srimad Bhagavatam becomes permanently liberated to occupy his proper place in the kingdom of God. Hare Krishna. సంధ్యా మాతాజీ ఇప్పుడు చదవగలరా? సంధ్యా మాతాజీ. Hare Krishna, am I audible to anybody?
Yeah, you are audible, ma'am.
Audible, Mataji.
Laltman Prabhu, Mary, this is everybody has finished reading. Should we do Bhishma Stuti and then wind up early today?
Yeah, you are Vishnu. Yes, you are hosting the call. It's up to you.
Okay. Okay. We'll go ahead with Bhishma Stuti then. One second. Prabhuji, నిన్నేం చేశారు Prabhuji?
We repeated the first one, Mataji, yesterday.
Okay, so you want to
Yeah.
repeat that or should we go to the next one?
We'll go to the next one, Mataji, today.
You can explain the meanings and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead, Prabhuji. One second.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Mataji. So here, we will go line by line, the meanings of line by line. Tribhuvana Kamanam. Okay. Kamanam means attractable. So he is attracted and more desirable to whom? Tribhuvana, all the three worlds, the netherly worlds, the earthly planets, and the upper planetary system. Okay. Tribhuvana Kamanam. And what is the color of him? The bluish tamala tree. See, just now, I have sent in a group, Mataji, a Pinterest photo. If you can open that, Mataji, because this is how Bhishma could visualize Krishna. See, tamala tree generally appears in a green color, okay, but then there will be some bluish hue during certain times of the day. You can open that, Mataji, from the this thing. Deepa Mataji, am I audible?
Yes,
Hare Krishna.
we can hear you. We are seeing
Yeah,
your
yeah.
pic also.
Yeah. If you can
Yeah.
open it from your this what is it, group, this
Yeah,
weathering,
there.
you see a green color with a bluish hue there. Okay. Yeah, Deepa Mataji. Am I audible to you? No. Okay, I request everyone to open in their own systems or laptop, phones, whatever they have. Yeah? Okay. So that is the hue. There is a bluish hue on the green one. This is how the Krishna looks while he was on the battlefield.
Sorry, Prabhuji,
That
did
is,
you ask for something?
yeah. I asked Mataji to open and share the photo which I have shared, the link which I have shared, the Pinterest link which I have shared to you in the group, not to you.
Is this the one?
Yeah. So have you seen the blue? Yeah. So could you see the bluish tint over there? It actually looks green, but sometimes during the parts of the day, when the early morning sun rays comes onto this Tamala tree, this turns into blue. Okay. So Krishna looks that bluish color. Yeah. Have you seen the bluish tint on the green? A small
Yes.
tinted kind of this thing. So that is how Tamala's
Like a
bluish
copper
tint.
sulfate blue.
Uh-huh.
Copper sulfate blue laga hoga.
Yeah. Sulfide blue. It's a sulfide blue. It will be. It's not neither green nor blue, but a kind of hue. Okay. This you can find this Tamala tree, because in Chaupati, near the Lakshmi Narayan temple, there is a Tamala tree which is very big one. It forms like a canopy. Okay. And right after or what is it? Guru Puja, if you go outside, the morning sun rays will just come out of that and it will turn into blue. So what is his name? Bihari Gopal Prabhu. He was an actuary then. Now also is actuary. So he was describing me. This is how Krishna looked to Bhishma. So I could get this photo. So please imagine, how Krishna's color would be. That is how Krishna appears to Bhishma. So Krishna appears differently for different people. Okay. And this is how this bluish tint color is being appeared to Bhishmadev. Now we can go to this one, Sloka. So this is what it means by Kamala Varanam. Okay. First word is Tribhuvana Kamanam. Most desirable or most attractive to the whole three worlds. One is netherly worlds, means Atala, Sutala, Vitala, all those seven planetary systems beneath our Earth, and Bhuloka, and then Bhuvarloka, and all the above planetary systems. So all three kinds of planetary systems desire you, Krishna. So this is how he is starting this second shloka. Okay. And what is your varnam? What is your color? Tamala varnam, bluish tint. Okay, on the Tamala tree. And then Ravikara Gauravaram. Gaura means yellow color. Okay. Gauravara, sun rays, Ravikara means sun rays. When sun rays falls onto the yellow, yellow silky cloth, satin cloth, how does it appear? Shining, right?
Yes.
Golden color.
Yeah, shining gold, not normal gold. Shining golden color. Okay, that's how the Ravikara has been described. Ravikara Gauravara, Ambaram. Ambaram means a cloth. Okay, Dadhane means one who wears those cloth, that cloth. So generally, Krishna's color of wearing dhoti is yellow, because many times by now we have seen that is the favorite color of Krishna. Okay, and Vapura Alaka Kula Kulavrata. Okay, Vapura Alaka Kula. Vapu means body. Okay, Alaka Kulavrata means covered with sandalwood paint. Okay, his body is designed, marked with a sandalwood pulp in different, what is it? Paintings. The sandalwood would also would be in a different colors actually. He would color it. He would paint the sandalwood pulp. That's how he would ornate his body. Okay. Vapura Allaka Kulavrata. Understood, na? Allaka Kulavrata means paintings of sandalwood pulp. His body would be paintings of sandalwood pulp. Anana. Anana means face. How would his face look like? Abjam. Abjam means lotus. So the third line is completely about his face and body. Body, how would it appear like? Sandalwood pulp and a paintings. And the face is like a lotus. And this, the same, Anana, we will find in one more shloka. 9th chapter, last shloka. 9th canto, last shloka. Means last but one shloka. Yasyananam makara kundala charu karna. And that also. Just after listening that, just after listening that shloka, our Parikshit Maharaj will said, oh Sukdev Goswami, stop. Now please completely explain me about this personality. Which personality? The personality which you have described in this shloka. Yasyananam makara kundala charu karna Bhraj kapola subhagam savilasahasam nityotsavam na tatrapur drishibhi pibantyo. I forgot the last name. I'm sorry. Okay, why I have come here? Ananam. Ananam means face. Okay. His face. What would his face look like? Lotus. Okay. Vijaya Sakhe. Vijaya Sakhe means, oh, friend of Arjuna. Okay. Arjuna here has been described Vijaya, means Bhishma already knows that Bhishma knows that he is about to win, and he won, and he came now. So Vijaya Sakhe means oh, friend of Arjuna. Okay. Ratir astume. Ratir astu means, this is the main point. Okay. Let my attraction, Rati, be upon you, and the last one is the most one important. Anavadya, without any desire of fruitive results. This distinguishes from a devotee to non-devotee. Okay. Every shloka or every prayer you will get it. What is it? Anavadya, without desire for fruitive results. Okay. Only these kinds of prayers and shlokas will be coming into Bhagavatam, not those shlokas which desire for fruitive results. But there will be a last, last shloka of every canto or every pastime where there will be a Falasruti. But Falasruti is not at all important in Bhagavatam. Okay? They don't care. The devotees who read Bhagavatam doesn't care about a Falasruti. But that will be included in Bhagavatam. Why? Because it is Amala Purana. It is a complete Purana. That is the reason that part has also been included. But it is not important. Okay? So, understood na, the whole word by word of this shloka. Now, Tribhuvana Kamanam means the attraction for the whole three worlds. Okay? Tamala Varanam, the bluish tint on the Tamala tree. That's how you appear. Your body appears Krishna. And Ravikara Gaura Varam. When the sun has been shown on a yellow satin silk garment, the color which comes, the golden hue, that's how your dhoti appears Krishna. Okay? Gadhane, that's what you wear as a dhoti. Vapur alaka kulavrita means your body is painted with the paintings of sandalwood pulp Krishna. Ananabjam, and your face is like a lotus light. Okay? And Vijay Sakhi, and you are a friend of your devotee Krishna, your devotee Arjuna. Ratirastume. From here, the asli thing starts. Let my mind be attracted towards you without any desires of fruitive results. Okay. I have taken a lot of time. Thank you so much. Mataji, can you go ahead? Every line 3 times, then 2 lines together 3 times, then whole shloka 3 times. Okay, Mataji?
Prabhuji. Tribhuvanakamanam Tamalavarnam.
Yeah, it is like this, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Tribhuvanakamanam Tamalavarnam.
Hare Krishna. Everybody together, please repeat. Tribhuvanakamanam Tamalavarnam.
Tribhuvanakamanam Tamalavarnam.
Tribhuvanakamanam Tamalavarnam.
భువన కమలం
త్రిభువన కమలం తమాలవర్ణం
కమలం
రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే వపురలక కులావృతననాబ్జం
వపురక కళా
వపురలక కులా అక్కడ సెపరేట్ చేసింది వపురలక కులావృతననాబ్జం వృతాననాబ్జం
వపురక కళా కులవృతానాబ్జం
వపురలక కులావృతననాబ్జం
వపురక కులా రాట్లేదు
ఏం లేదు మాతాజీ దాన్ని సెపరేట్ వపురలక
కకుల ఓకే అకకుల
కాదు కాదు వినండి వినండి ఒకసారి వినండి మాతాజీ వపురలక కుల ఇది సెపరేట్ చేయండి వపురలక కుల వృతాననాబ్జం వృతాననాబ్జం దాని రెండింటిని సెపరేట్ చేస్తే కన్ఫ్యూజన్ అవ్వదు వపురలక కుల వృతాననాబ్జం విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
విజయ నవాద్యా
విజయ సఖే విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
two lines together. త్రిభువన కమలం తమాలవర్ణం రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే
త్రిభువన కమలం కమలవర్ణం రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే
త్రిభువన కమలం తమాలవర్ణం రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే
త్రిభువన కమలం తమాలవర్ణం రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే
వపురలక కులావృతాననాబ్జం విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
వపురలక కులావృతానాబ్జం విజయ సఖేరతిరస్తు మే నవాద్యా
డోంట్ ఎక్స్టెండ్ ద వర్డ్స్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ అప్పుడేమో అది ట్యూన్ మిస్ అవుతే మీరు వర్డ్స్ మర్చిపోతారు సో కీప్ ద వర్డ్స్ ఇన్ ద ట్యూన్ దెన్ యూ విల్ రిమెంబర్ ద వర్డ్స్ ఆల్సో वपुरलककुलावृताननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या. No word needs to be extended. Just sing as it is.
Puralakakula Vratananabjam
विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे
Vijayasakheratiratumi
नवाद्या
Navadya.
वपुरलककुलावृताननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या.
Vapuralakakula
वपुरलतानाब्जं
वृताननाट्यं
विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे
Vijayasakheratiratumi
नवाद्या
नवाद्या.
ఇప్పుడు let's do the 4 lines together. त्रिभुवनकमलं तमालवर्णं रविकरगौरवराम्बरं दधाने वपुरलककुलावृताननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या.
कमलवर्णं रविकरगौरवाम्बरदाने विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवाद्या.
Now let's go individual. Who wants to go first? Whoever wants to go first.
Mataji, నేను చేస్తాను Mataji, because my throat is not good and I want to hear more and I have to log off early also.
Okay, Mataji. Yes, it.
Tribhuvanakamalam Tamalavarnam Ravikaragauravaram Dadane Vapuralakakula Vratananabjam Vijayasakheratiratstu me Navadya.
Awesome, Mataji. Pat your back from my side. First time lo మీరు correct చేసేసారు. There is so much of improvement.
Thank you, Mataji. My throat is really bad actually. I
know.
can't speak. Yeah.
Thanks,
Thanks.
Mataji, for doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Who wants to go next? Hare Krishna.
Can I try, Mataji?
Yes. Whoever said I want to try, can try.
Okay, Mataji. त्रिभुवनकमनं तमालवरणं रविकरगौरवराम्बरं दधाने वपुररकुला व्रतननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या.
Wonderful, Mataji. See, such a complicated shloka also you have done.
Thank you so much.
Only one word correction. Vapur alaka kula.
Okay, Mataji.
That will come. No problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Mataji, for doing so well.
Thank you, Mataji.
Next.
I'll do Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
त्रिभुवनकमनं तमलवर्णं रविकरगौरवराम्बरं ददाने वपुरलककुला वृतननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवाद्या.
Perfect. అందరూ ఇంత పెద్ద శ్లోకాన్ని మంచిగా పాడుతున్నారు. ఐఎమ్ సో హ్యాపీ.
మీరు అంత బాగా రిసైడ్ చేయించారు మాతాజీ.
పేరు మాతాజీ
Yes, Mataji. I should give it to Deepa Mataji. ఆవిడ ఎంత చక్కగా మీరు విడగొట్టారంటే థర్డ్ లైన్ లో నేను చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజ్డ్ ఉన్నాను.
మీకు ఎంత భక్తి ఉందో అంత God is giving you the capacity to sing also. Even
No, Mataji, we are also getting good gurus like you.
Guru, that's a big term.
Anyone who teaches is Guru, Mataji. So you are teaching, so you are a Guru in a way.
Mataji, I'm just serving. I'm a servant. Next, who wants to go next? Hare Krishna. ఎవరు ఫస్ట్ వస్తారో వాళ్ళు తొందరగా లాగ్ ఆఫ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు.
ఏం చేస్తాం మాతాజీ.
చేయండి.
త్రిభువనకమనం तमालवरणं रविकरगौरवरं वरं ददाने रतनाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या.
Yeah, Prabhu. కొంచెం ట్యూన్ అటు ఇటు అయింది.
Hmm.
That's okay. Just keep
Thank you.
hearing, you will get it. అంటే ఏమవుతుందంటే ఫస్ట్ లైన్ is confusing you with the second line. So it should be
Correct.
త్రిభువన కమలం తమాలవర్ణం అది కరెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. తర్వాతది నెక్స్ట్ కొంచెం లోవర్ వెళ్ళాలన్నమాట, సేమ్ ట్యూన్ లో ఉండకూడదు.
Okay, okay.
రవికర గౌరవరాంబరం దధానే కిందకి వెళ్ళిపోయింది అది. But
Okay.
that's okay, no problem. You did well, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, Gaurav Prabhu, do you want to do?
क्या हुआ?
Lakshmikant Prabhu, do you want to do?
Okay, Mataji. त्रिभुवनकमनं तमलवरणं रविकरगौरवराम्बर
Dadhane.
दधाने वपुर
Alakakula.
वपुर अलककुला
Vapuralakakula. Vrutananacham.
विजय सखेरतिरस्तु मे नवद्या. Hare Krishna.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you for
Mataji.
trying
Thank you.
and doing well. Lavanya Mataji, chestara?
त्रिभुवनकमनं तमालवर्णं रविकरगौरवराम्बरं ददाने वपुरलककुला वृताननाब्जं विजयसखेरतिरस्तु मे अनवद्या. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mataji. Then Lakshmi, what is that? Laltman Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Should I do it, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Thank you. त्रिभुवनकमनं तमालवरणं रविकरगौरवराम्बरं दधाने वपुरलककुला वृताननाब्जं विजयसखीरतिरस्तु मे नवाद्या. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Anybody pending? Shall we close the call? Yeah, we'll close the call, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mother. Close the.
Yeah, Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhayascha
Patita
Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavi. Oh, Namo.
Ananta Koti Vaishnav
Namavrita ki jai.
Srimad Bhagavad Reading ki jai,
Jai.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita ki jai, Srimad Bhagavad Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Prabhupada Lilamrita ki jai. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you everybody for joining.
Thank you, Mother.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.